I can quite remember the summer of '72. It was an August, rather hot day, and I was having tea with the Queen. As we sat at the table, eating French fancies, the Queen said to me, "Sebastian." Not in such a deep voice, of course. It was more like a, "Sebastian." And I said, "Yes, ma'am. Yes, my lady. What can I do for you?" "Can you pass another slice of that delicious Battenberg cake?" I said, "Of course, ma'am. Yes, no trouble at all." So I sliced a piece of Battenberg cake, and quite with dainty gloved hands I passed it onto her plate. The Queen said,
"Oh, that's lovely. Thank you very much. Oh, I do like a nice bit of Battenberg cake with my cup of tea."
I thought this was rather strange, her putting on such a butch, workman-like accent, but I let it go. After all, it was an era of disbelief, make-believe. We were all going under immense strain with the price of coal and bananas being at such an overripe fashion. Anyway, I sat down and we had further cups of tea and cake as we looked across the lawns, and to my shock horror, from across the lawn came a man dressed in a suit. Now this was no ordinary suit. The Queen looked at me, I looked at the Queen looked back at me, I looked at the Queen again. We both looked at the man looked at us, the man looked at the Queen looked at me, I looked
at the Queen, back at that man, the man and me.
The Queen and me. The Queen said, "Who the devil is that coming up the lawn, dressed in a suit? Especially on an August day, in such hot weather as well." And I said, "I've no idea, my Majesty, no idea at all. Who the devil is that coming across the lawn?" The Queen looked at me, I looked at the Queen looked at the man looked at me. I opened up the window, I said, "Hey, Trappier, what the devil are you doing coming across the lawn in a suit on a hot August day in the Queen's property?" And the Queen said, "Yeah, get out of it! What do you think you're doing? It is a private garden! Off with you now!" I was a bit taken back by this. I mean, I've never heard the Queen speak like this. Perhaps on the Christmas speech she may have uttered the odd growl of incontinent, etc., but this was new to me. Anyway, as we discussed the price of cheese, the man came closer and closer. In fact, he was actually outside the window by the time I'd had my 4th round of cucumber sandwiches. The Queen said to me, "Right, who's that? What you want? Get out of it!" And I said, "Majesty, there's no way to speak to one of your subjects." Anyway, I opened up the window again, spoke to the chappie, and I said, "Young man, you realize this is a private tea party between the Queen and myself. What on earth are you doing coming up to the window dressed in a suit?" And he said, now, you can quote me on this if you wish. He said, in the most softest, quaintest voice, he said, "Now, it was so long ago I've forgotten what he said. What did the man say? I don't know. What did he say? You could have said a number of things. Have you seen the price of sausages? Or, I've just come back from Spain on holiday." He could have said a number of things, but I really don't know. Anyway, the Queen and me finished our tea party. I said goodbye to the Queen, and she said, "See ya, mate. God bless you, Anne. Take care, and I'll see you next Saturday." And that was the end of the story. Anyway, have a good weekend. Over and out. Goodbye.